Hello, it's Mac here, and today I'm talking about the Valentine's Day event in GTA Online and what Rockstar is going to be doing for the next 2 weeks. And this will include new adversary mode maps, as well as double money and RP in 4 different adversary modes, and also some very good discounts that you do want to take advantage of. So Rockstar put out a post on their newswire today, and I'll have a link in the description if you are interested in that. But this is all surrounding the Valentine's Day bonuses. Now, first off, I want to say that there was no new content in GTA Online, and a lot of people, ever since really, Valentine's Day was on the horizon, people were wondering if Rockstar was going to add any new content to GTA Online because of it. Because they did it in 2014, they skipped 2015, and I don't think they did anything for 2015. They didn't even bring back the original content. And then in 2016, they actually did the Be My Valentine's Day update, which was sort of a part 2 or sort of an update on the Valentine's Day Massacre update. It just added some new content, very similar content, nothing too different or anything like that, but it was just more clothes and a Roosevelt Valor, which is just a custom version of the Roosevelt, stuff like that, which is kind of nice. But this year, they haven't done anything. They didn't bring back the content because the content was already in the game. Ever since 2016, the content has existed in GTA Online. There's nothing that they could bring back, even though I heard a lot of people say, oh, they may bring back the content, but it's already in the game. However, first off, let's talk about 2 new maps that are going to be added to Till Death Do Us Part, which was the adversary mode that was added in the Be My Valentine's Day update back in 2016. And if you don't know what Till Death Do Us Part is, I suggest you check out my review on it that came out last year. But essentially, it's sort of this deathmatch. I think it's 2 to 4 teams of each team having 2 players. And essentially, your lives are sort of tied together. If your teammate dies, then you're going to die as well. So it's an interesting adversary mode. Not really my favorite. However, the 2 new maps may get me back into playing it. And while this is kind of nice, Till Death Do Us Part is not really my favorite adversary mode. And while it can be fun at times if you have a good teammate, if you're playing with randoms, yeah, you're probably not going to have a good time. Because if you have a random on your team and they go out and die, well, there's nothing you can do about it really. So yeah, it's kind of annoying at times, and it's just kind of this frustrating adversary mode, depending on your teammates. But you may want to actually still play it because it is double money and RP. However, there's also 3 other adversary modes that will be double money and RP for the next 2 weeks. And so they say, in addition, other 2v2 modes like Hasta La Vista, Relay, and Offense Defense are getting some double money and RP love, which they really need it because nobody plays those adversary modes anyways. Double money and RP is nice in those, there's 4 different adversary modes, which is quite nice. But none of them are really that good for money, and also, at least in my opinion, I think they're some of the worst adversary modes in the game. I mean, Hasta La Vista at times can be kind of fun, but Relay and Offense Defense, in my opinion, are like the lowest of the low for adversary modes. And since all of these, you only have one other teammate, if you're a bad player, you don't really have a team to carry you, and if you are a good player and your teammate's bad, then you're going to have to be doing the carrying. So, yeah, it's not the greatest for money because you're not going to win the most rounds, most likely. So, if you are not interested in the double money and RP in the adversary modes, you can still make a bit of money if you are a CEO or a biker president in GTA Online. And so this will be 25% extra money on biker business sales and special cargo deliveries. Now, 25% isn't the biggest amount, but whenever you consider how much money you can make from a full special cargo warehouse, that's not too bad, actually. So, yeah, if you are a CEO and a biker president, you're going to be making even more money. Just make sure that your biker business is fully stocked at all times, and then just keep doing special cargo deliveries. And, yeah, make sure you fill up your warehouse in GTA Online, and you can make a bit of money. Just keep in mind that this is the special cargo, like from Finance and Felony, not the import-export car sales and stuff like that. And so those are the double money and RP. And then finally, let's talk about the discounts in GTA Online. And this will be 50% off assistant services for CEOs and stuff like that, which isn't too bad. And then there will be 25% off all Be My Valentine's Day clothing. However, I don't know if that counts the clothing from the Valentine's Day Massacre. So yeah, 25% off, that's not too bad though, for the Be My Valentine's Day clothing, which was the update last year. There will also be 25% off the Albany Roosevelt and the Albany Roosevelt Valor. Then 25% off the Gusenberg Sweeper. 25% off import/export tattoos. 25% off Benny's upgrades, and then 25% off the Ocelot Penetrator. And then there will also be 2 premium races. So this is going on from the 14th, so today, until the 20th, which is Duel, which is locked to the Muscle class. And then from February 21st till the 27th, then you'll have Over and Under, which is locked to the Bikes class. And so yeah, if you are interested in the premium races, that's what you're going to be getting there. And then other than that, they have like some live streams and stuff like that. One thing I do want to mention though is that whenever I say that this is going on from 2 weeks, it's not actually technically 2 weeks. It's only going to be 13 days. It ends on Monday, February 27th. So it doesn't end on Tuesday, which is usually what they do. They just go from, they go from today, which would be a Tuesday, until the next Tuesday or something along those lines. But I'm kind of surprised by that. Does that mean anything? I don't know. Maybe they want to do something special on Tuesday, or maybe they want to do a new update. I don't know. That's all speculation at this point. But it does seem a tad bit strange, because I don't think there's anything special on the 28th. But anyways, some more thoughts on this in the comments. Were you expecting new DLC content? Because I will admit I'm a tad bit disappointed there wasn't any new clothing or anything like that. That would have been quite nice, but to be honest, I wasn't expecting it in the first place. And also, what are your thoughts on the double money and RP in the different adversary modes? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Hope you enjoy. Feedback so appreciated. I'll see you guys in the next video.